Hello everyone, today I'm here to talk about a person who made a video about me. Someone actually made a video about me, and his name is DJLovesTurbo. And DJLovesTurbo likes to make videos on different people for scams and for them sucking and being weird and all sorts of stuff. And in his description he says he's a dumb kid making videos, and he made this video right here. This YouTuber has no life. Right here, this is the video he made on me. And essentially, he calls me weird, and he says all this different stuff that he never seen me talk before, but yet I post a bunch of talk videos on this channel. People just don't watch them as much. So if you don't pay attention, then you're probably never going to see me talk, and then you're going to say all these different things or think all these different things. And he says, he has his pinned comment here. You can go watch the video, by the way. But, you know, he just has his pinned comment here. It says that I need help. And I even responded to the video, and I said, wow, I'm cringe. Wait, that's me. I can't even remember what I said. Go ahead and go look. But obviously he tries really hard to like expose people and all this stuff, and he just makes all these videos about people and different channels and talks about clickbait and all this different stuff, criticizing everyone. Obviously he's just, you know, on here too much. I mean, honestly, like, this guy has a very increased comprehension of YouTube, and his video says that I have no life, but like, obviously, like, it's hard to even comprehend like what this guy is even doing. I mean, this level of comprehension, if you go look at his videos, yeah, it says he's dumb, but obviously, I mean, he's got like a, you know, master's degree in YouTube, because if you just go and look, he basically just criticizes everybody for everything and makes videos on gross stuff and sad and sucks and cringe, and actually he's really good. He's really funny. He's, you know, but I would say that, you know, yeah, hey, I might not have a life, and you know, you could say that I need help, but obviously you need a life too there, buddy. It's actually kind of sad. So I mean, and you actually do kind of suck too. I mean, you know, you're actually all these things that you're actually posting videos about. You know, he's actually all these things he's posting videos about. I mean, kind of, I think that the thing about him is he kind of like sees all these other different people, and then he kind of like, you know, he reflects that as like he has a standard of himself, so he sees these people, and he seems like a very like perfectionist type person. I wasn't even gonna make this video, but you know, it's whatever. I don't even really care. Like you know, he makes statements in his videos, and he runs a narrative about the person, and, you know, without getting to know them, taking them as face value. And, you know, it's cool. He's actually pretty good. I was watching some of his stuff. Maybe I can get educated on rage bait and clickbait and how bad everyone sucks, so I can be as good as him. But he actually has another channel. So this guy has another channel, and I don't know why it's so hard to find. I actually cannot find the link to his channel, but apparently he just makes videos on other people. So he's essentially like this goofy hero kind of thing. Like, I don't know, like, you're the guy in your position reacting to this stuff, calling people out, and he actually makes videos on how other people are scamming. So to be honest, I mean, you know, he has videos on people doing scams, and so he's essentially this like journalist. Oh, here's his other channel. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So his other account has 2 million subscribers, all this, whatever. But yeah, you know, he makes videos on other people. You know, honestly, when I watch his stuff though, he called me weird, and I was like, you know, all this other stuff that he makes, it's almost like, you know, like, I'm not that bad compared to all this other stuff, to be honest. Like, I'm not that bad. I'm not bad at all. I mean, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I just think, like, for him doing YouTube this way, only certain people are going to like this. So I think that he's kind of a hero, you know? He's kind of the hero. And I almost think that just, like, I don't know, I think only certain people can watch so many different, like, cringe people, or, you know, they like to say cringe, like, I guess I'm cringe or weird or whatever, these types of YouTubers. I think there should be a name for these types of YouTubers. It's kind of like a genre or something. Like, there's a lot of these types of YouTubers who make videos on other people and, you know, ridicule them and all this, and they probably deserve it. I'm gonna be honest, they probably deserve it. I probably deserve it. So honestly, I mean, I want to do this stuff. Actually, I think this guy, I think he's actually really good. I want to do this stuff. I tried to do this stuff before, actually. I used to try to do this. I probably just didn't do it long enough, didn't make enough videos. The thumbnails weren't baity enough. You know, you got to really get in there, you know, you got to really get in there. And, you know, everyone seems to have their own style. I wish I could do this, though. I wish I could do this. I honestly think, though, with this stuff, like, maybe you're only going to be able to reach so many people. And he looks like a poopy-headed piece of broccoli. So, I mean, I don't know how, you know, he looks like he should be casted into the Backstreet Boys or something. I don't know if he really belongs in this genre, you know? I don't know. I don't know, like, maybe he's trying to force it or something. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he would, I don't know. Maybe he would do better if he just started baiting people. Like, he obviously knows how to trick people, right? Like, what if he just started tricking people? Or, like, okay, so he can look at all these channels, see what's wrong with them, whatever, and he only likes to make this type of stuff. But what if he just turned it around and was like, hey, I'm going to take all this stuff that I learned, make a new channel, and make it fun and exciting instead of being this little, you know, this little guy, this little hero, you know, exposing everyone. Because didn't you expose enough? I went back and looked. This guy's been doing this forever. He just makes videos on other YouTubers. And by the way, I'm not really a YouTuber. So this whole, like, idea of YouTuber and you're a creator and all this, like, you know, I don't know, man. I just kind of post videos. And, you know, a lot of the stuff that, like, some of the stuff that he's criticizing, like, yeah, you're not going to understand it. Some of the videos are, like, you know, exaggerated, or, you know, just like, there's so many different types of people that this dude makes videos on. Like, some stuff's exaggerated. People do entertainment in a lot of different ways, and it's kind of sad. And he even makes videos on how the things are sad. You know, people are sad. So, you know, it's just like anything wrong with the person or the thing that they're doing. And that's the whole thing. Not everyone's going to have, like, a grandmaster, you know, 50-year degree like this guy. You know, this guy has like a college course upon college course. Like, this guy essentially, like, read the YouTube library of what it is to be on YouTube and make good videos. That's essentially what I think of when I see this guy. Like, he's basically like this grandmaster YouTuber who has made videos on countless YouTubers. And it's like a sick, weird addiction, honestly, because I couldn't watch half of the people that he even makes videos about. I couldn't even like click on it just to see how terrible it is. But he's actually inspired me, given me hope that maybe I could even click on some of this crap that he makes videos on. Because some of these people he makes videos on, they just bait people in like the most terrible ways. And I'll speak for myself. When he calls me weird, eating ice cream, and I do the cup thing, and there's nothing in the cup. If you've seen the video before, there's nothing in the cup, or I'm sweating in my car. It's kind of just this, it's a joke. It's just a joke. It's a joke. So, I mean, like, maybe you should start doing jokes like that. You know, he's so obvious. The narrative he's running is so in your face. He's breaking down the fourth wall. Like, he's not willing to do it in a different way. I don't know if he just, like, stopped making these videos look gross, by the way. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, I know you're making videos on how things suck and they're sad and they're weird, but honestly, all of these people's faces on your page is like a big nasty infestation, and you're letting it happen. It's like a rodent problem, honestly. Like, I honestly think if you just stop putting these people in thumbnails, because, like, look at them. Look at the terrible contrast in some of these people's faces. Like, look at the terrible video quality. Look at just, like, I mean, honestly, I gotta say, like they don't look, I don't mean to be a person to say this, but I just don't think most of them probably aren't very good looking people. I'm just saying, like, they look kind of awkward and weird and strange, and sometimes people trend like that online. Like, sometimes the really, you know, finely chiseled people and the people that have a very good physique are the people that are going to succeed the most, or, you know, potentially can give them a dimension to themselves that they could do better. And with this guy, I mean, obviously, this guy looks like he could be like some pop singer, you know, in a video with like 5 billion views or something, or, you know, doing something else. But he chooses to throw all these little rodents on his page and make videos about them. And yeah, it's funny. He's good. He makes good videos. Obviously, he's a super tryhard, and he's been doing this a very long time. And I respect the grind. I think it's great. I think it's cool that he's doing this. Like, it's weird how he even likes doing this, because you don't have to do this. And honestly, you'll probably make less money doing this because you're putting all these people's faces on your page. Like, I don't even want to show this crap on my channel. Like, I don't even like showing people this stuff. It looks gross. Like, this page makes me want to puke. Okay, it's like this alternative news like station, or news, like newspaper, and it's just like the most, like, it's basically I'm reading a news article that someone like wiped their ass with. Okay, and I just think that for him, the whole thing about this is like, as long as he does this and he's into this stuff and he won't stop, and he obviously likes doing it because he likes to create I feel like he likes to create narratives because it makes him feel better about himself, but he also is doing like, he's doing like the devil's work, or he's doing like he's like the cop, he's like a rent-a-cop, like he's a hero really, if you think about it, because like the fact that he's doing this and he's even exposing these people is a good thing. This is a very good thing for like just the community. Like, this is a good thing for people to watch. This is a super good thing, but people don't want to watch. Like, I feel like some people are in denial. They don't want to watch this stuff. They don't care. They just want to make videos and laugh, and they don't care about this stuff. Like, they literally don't have the brain comprehension to be cool enough for this page. Like, you know what I mean? But it is kind of gross. And I just think that like letting all of these little cockroaches onto your page and making videos about them, like, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do stuff this way. You could literally take all this stuff and generalize it and don't show the gross images, because there's some gross images on this page, and it's like some weird looking people. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be this person to say there's weird looking people. I'm not trying to judge anybody. I'm just saying, like, if you have a clean thumbnail and it's like a, like honestly, if you really think about it, like cinematography and a lot of things people do is like in movies and stuff, usually you see a really good looking person for a reason, because people have this idea of entertainment. And do I really need to say anymore, guys? You already know, but I'm just saying, like, when you really look at this, it's like you're letting these cockroaches, you're letting the rats into your place. Like, I literally write jokes. So I write jokes. I've written a bunch of books, right? And I do a lot of different stuff that probably not everybody's into, whatever. And I kind of do this. Some of the same thing happens to me, but it's really a matter of doing dirty or clean comedy and these different kind of forms. But I'm just saying, like you can totally do comedy and do stuff without letting all of this like ruin your page. Because I mean, like, and for me, I'm one to talk. I know that, like, see, the stuff that I do is like, it has its own dimensions and it has its own negative parts, and all it seems like a lot of entertainment isn't flawless. There's certain people that aren't going to like it, and it has some dimension to it that people can just like nope. So the main thing is, if they like you, they like you. But if you can like not put this kind of stuff out there and like maybe clean it up a little bit, maybe it could be different. But I don't know. I mean, if I was calling me weird, I'm not weird. I mean, I'm a pretty smart individual. Like, I'm a pretty decently smart individual. I am kind of, I don't know everything. I feel like this guy like knows everything about YouTube though. Like, literally, this is becoming a very long video, by the way. And I'm rambling on and I'm dragging on. It's not clean cut, because a lot of his videos are very clean cut, and this video is just me like talking on, because I don't really have time to script this. I live stream stuff, and I'm kind of addicted to live streaming. So like, he likes doing this stuff. He's probably addicted to it. This guy's probably addicted to doing this stuff, but I'm kind of addicted to just like what I do, and I have my own problems and my own negative dimensions of my entertainment, just like he does. I mean, dude, this stuff's just weird, to be honest. I mean, this is just like half of this stuff is like, it's comedy though. It's kind of gross. But anyways, some people say the stuff that I do is gross, but anyways, that's what I kind of think about it. But I think his videos are good. But honestly, watching some of those videos, you might see something you don't want to see. Like, I've watched channels like this, and they cover a bunch of different stuff, and I think there should be a name for it. And I know I was already kind of saying this, but there should be like a name for it. I want to actually do this stuff. Like make clean cut. Like, I know my videos aren't as clean cut as they should be. Like this video, I'm kind of just rambling on about it. I'm making a video response to it, but I'm so busy making this. I don't have time for you, DJLovesTurbo. I don't have time for you. But I honestly think that, well, here's the whole thing I was saying, is I think he's a hero. honestly, because you're exposing these people, you're turning it into a joke, you're putting yourself out there, and you're probably not going to make as much money doing stuff like that. Like if you just like made entertainment, because he already has a very prestigious, he's a very prestigious viewer, and he has a very prestigious understanding of what YouTube entertainment is. And I just think that like if he just like cut all that other stuff out, made different videos, maybe he could do better. Just saying. But I think he's actually making less money because of that. And maybe he doesn't see that, but I think he could do better if he just cut all that out. But yeah, I think he's a hero though. That's why, because the hero, sometimes the hero doesn't make as much money as the villain, you know what I mean? Like the hero, like that kind of stuff is doing stuff, is waking people up, is making people like less susceptible to being like, oh hey, yeah, this video is trash, you know, this person is cringe, yeah, why am I watching this? Which, you know, not everybody's gonna really like really, you know, if you just don't like him, you just don't like him, right? But these China channels are everywhere and they're very good. But you could probably make more money doing other things. I don't know. You know, I just feel like you could probably do better. Your videos could probably do better. If you just like if you've been doing that long enough, like you had a good run. DJLovesTurbo, you had a good run doing it. Like I wish I could do it and keep it going for that long. You've done a lot. I don't know. Maybe you should just start giving into the deception or something. Or like you could probably make entertaining videos without making that kind of stuff. And you could probably go way farther. Just saying. Like if you started just like, I don't know, doing your own form of viral content, like you've studied all of it. Maybe you could just put it together in a way that's better and cleaner and better packaged for more people that don't want to see all the little cockroaches taking poops under your fridge on your channel. You know what I mean? That's all I got to really say about that. Like whenever I look at that channel, it looks gross. So, you know, with that, you know, I make food videos and I try not to make them look gross. But, you know, whenever you say you're acting weird or you're acting this way, I have a lot of dimensions to my acting. I do a lot of different characters. And, you know, if I need to act weird to get people to watch me, then who cares? I mean, I don't even think of myself as the person who's doing it. If people are watching it, then they're getting me to do it. And obviously there's some negative parts about the entertaining I do, because I have to eat ice cream and fries. And honestly, I've eaten so many fries and ice cream, I just don't even want to do it anymore. But guys, I got to get up out of here. This could be a cleaner cut video. It's a very long video, but I would just like to, you know, react to the whole thing and just say whatever. And with me criticizing this whole situation, I'm not trying to say I know everything. I was just kind of looking at the page and, you know, I don't know. Some people like making gross, weird, funky channels like that just break down every little flaw of every person. And, you know, it's just like, I don't know, man. You're baiting people from people that are baiting people or something. Like, I don't know, like if you want to say that other people are baiting, well, your videos have like clean, concise narratives and high quality hooks in them. But I also think that you're kind of, you don't need to piggyback on other people, man. Just do your own stuff, man. I don't know, like your page looks nasty. But I guess you just want to make nasty videos and just put a bunch of circus freaks on your channel, and when you're obviously not one of them. I mean, you obviously look like you should be in some boy band or something. So, you know, you should probably start like, baby, make some club music or something. Jeez.